Fantastic.
Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Banished Let's Play, where people are getting a bit cold. We had a log shortage, which means that we've got a where's it gone? A firewood shortage. We haven't lost anybody through anything other than old age, I think. But that's not good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to tell everybody, see these trees here? Chop them down. We need to get rid of all these trees. There we are. Top priority, kill the trees. Okay. So we've got a couple down there being chopped down. Even some of these ones over here. There, and these, and these. But we need the wood. Okay. Now, one thing that we're struggling with a lot is stone. Well, we've taken all the stone from around here. I think we've taken most of the stone. See, there's some stone up here, so we can gather that first. So we'll say, collect stone. Collect all the stone from up here. There is loads of it. Okay. In fact, there's all this there that's not as far away, so we won't do that. We will just do it over here. So starting from here, just collect that stone. And let's kick things up a notch, or 5. Hopefully we haven't quite killed everybody in terms of having enough woodcutters to be able to then get firewood. Food is down a little bit. Food is down to 1,000 or beneath 1,000. But I expect it to get low over winter, but I want it to go back up again. I think maybe we need to start looking at getting some more fishermen in. Again, we can put ourselves back up to get some of that food up. We've still got 10 labourers if we put ourselves up quite high there. I mean, in fact, if we max out the fishermen, we've still got 5 labourers. So we still need some more logs to keep those guys going. I don't know how much they've cut down, but we really do need more. There we go. Now, trees should start getting planted around here because we've got a forester's lodge. And food should shoot up now. We should have fish left, right and centre. Let's see here. We've got some firewood. Nah, that's where all the firewood went. Firewood went down to the trading post because we're trying to trade and buy some stuff. But we're coming out of... We're into early spring now, so the cold stuff should disappear. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, look! Here comes a trader. Oh, I really hope we have enough stuff and they've got animals. That would be really helpful if they have. Let's find out. Trade at the trading post, please. There we go. Right. Oh, look. That's an order. Let's go back to trade. So they've got some sheep. They've got 6. And they cost a lot. Wow. Although we have firewood, and that's worth a lot as well. So if we have 2 sheep, and then we give them, like, loads of iron tools, they're worth a lot. They're worth 8 each. That's 320. We still need more. We pile on the firewood for a while. That's not quite enough either. Give them some logs. And we've got ourselves 2 sheep. Yeah. Okay, we'll trade that. There's our 2 sheep. We're going to then put our inventory down, desired down to 0 for a minute, because from now on I really only want to put in stuff that's spare, and we haven't got anything spare at all at the moment. But we have 2 sheep. That means we need to put a sheep pen in, or animal pen of some description. Now, I was going to put fields going that way. I kind of feel like I want to use this for animals, and then this for crops. I don't know why. That's just sort of what I was looking for. There's the path there that's currently wonky. let's see if we can sort that path out. Where's paths? There we are. So can we put a path along here? We can, because that's where the path should be, but this woodcutter's in the way. We might have to move the stockpile to move in fact, that woodcutter we'll probably get rid of in the future. So that's the path that we're going to look for there. And there's going to be another dirt path coming in here. So, I don't know, they can't meet up because that hits the water's edge. What does that cost? Nothing! I don't think it costs anything. It's just there and it gets walked on. So if we do that and then just come this way and that way. There we go. And then we'll just figure it out. No idea. Let's go to food production. We'll do a pasture. Now we've got some sheep. How many pastures do we want? Should we put it up to the farmland? So a pasture has to be so many big. We'll make it the minimum width. No, we'll make it the same width as a farmland, but the minimum it can be in length. So we'll have that pasture just there. Brilliant. Well, that's going to be good. And then, like I said, there's a few things I want to get rid of the storage barn. I'll move it. One thing that I really do want to start thinking about is some sort of like mine or quarry. We need a quarry and 2 mines. I wasn't sure where to put them. I kind of want them in the centre of town over here, but they're just so huge. Let's see. Can we just rotate that? Yeah, we can get the mines in, no problem. But then, what, do we have the quarry over here at the back? Actually, we could put the mines up here as well. Yeah, if we put a mine as close to the edge as possible, so there, we need a lot of stone to do that, but then if we put the stone to the left of that, so I'm just going to put my finger on the screen. I know you guys can't see it, but I know where it is. And I'm thinking, if we rotate that, yeah, it fits in here. Oh, just. Right, there we go, we've got a quarry, and we're going to build it. We need... Oh, it's iron that you need to build a quarry. Oh, I mistook it for stone earlier. We actually have enough iron to build that quarry. And when we have the iron for that, then we'll have the stone for everything else. Brilliant! Okay, carry on with everything, people. You can carry on at a higher speed as well. No, the merchant should disappear soon. Hopefully we can get that pasture built. Now, I want to increase the priority of that. So, increase priority. This? No, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. It just needs logs. We're a bit short on logs at the moment, but we're going to give some orders to cut more trees. No, that's not an order to cut trees. That was the same symbol, but it does something else. There's plenty of trees around here. And get rid of all them. Some people, I think, are hacking away at the stone. The farm crops are starting to come in. I see, look, they just smashed the path with a hoe, and then it becomes something that can be usable. Brilliant. Food is still very low, but wood's going up. We're only at the beginning of, well, I was going to say the beginning of summer, but we're still at the end of late spring, actually. Looks like they're knocking down trees to put the quarry in, which is fantastic. We've got lots of wood now, so I'm expecting that firewood to start going up. Knowing that these guys will actually be putting the firewood in their houses. There's a bit of path there that can be connected, I think. Yes, it can be. Maybe we'll upgrade the paths in the future to stone, but for now, we'll leave that like that. Not quite sure how we're going to connect these two up. Something wiggly. Do we go up to the edge of these buildings? Yeah, we'll go up to the edge of the houses. And then we'll come that way. I mean, I can't see what I've done there. Did I connect that up? Oh, I did. Fantastic. Wow, things are almost going well. We'll have a path that comes down here. Down the side of the well as well. Too many wells. We've got, apparently our food is low. Food is low. We've got loads of fishermen on the go, maximum actually. We can put hunters up to 9. Herdsman, we don't need one yet. Farmer, no, we don't need any more farmers at the moment. Traders we're fine with, and tailors we're fine with. So, physicians we're fine with them as well. Herbalists, we can put herbalists up. We've got no labourers now, but anybody who's not doing anything, we'll do some labouring. So we're cutting and planting trees there. I'm hoping the food stocks will just shoot up. Firewood has shot up. What's our storage limit for firewood? 500? Yeah, looks like it. I really want a schoolhouse. The only problem was... Oh no, hang on a minute. We now have a schoolhouse. I forgot about this. We can't have a teacher though. We're going to have to take one of the hunters off to then get a teacher. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. So the hunting cabin, gatherer's hut, woodcutters and forester's lodge, I want to delete them out of the middle of town at some point soon. But I can't do that until we're well and above self-sufficient. But for now, the herbalist and gatherer's hut are all doing well over here. I'm glad we put this bridge in. It made me... Oh, hang on. We can put a path up to the bridge. After we got the market in. We won't do it yet. Firewood's low. Oh, for crying out loud. What? We only just did firewood. Ooh, what's this? Ah, look. The pasture's empty. We can put our sheep in there. And if we move the fishermen down by 1, we can put a herdsman in. There we go. Now it says that we can have up to 5 in there. So I don't know how that works. So maybe controls the limit of animals to keep in the pasture. Exceeding the count will result in the livestock being slaughtered for food. See, I was kind of hoping it'd be more than 5, but that's fine to begin with. Okay, so we should have our sheep on the way. Where are they? Sheep. I'm not seeing any sheep coming. Where are they? Apparently there's 2 in there. I don't see them. Do we have to get the... Oh no, wait, there's one of them. It's on its way. Hopefully it doesn't die. The reserve of everything is low. We can cut down the fishermen, I think, a little bit. We're fine on the food front. There's one of our sheep. Not all of the food was gathered in. We need more. We need more farmers to work on those fields in future. Both our sheep are in there now, though. That is what I was really looking forward to doing. The woodcutters are saying we've got no wood. What do we need? What do we need to do? Woodcutters are slowly getting wood. We do need to cut down more trees. Tell you what, we'll put a... Well, hang on a minute. A fisherman died of old age. And another fisherman died of old age. Lots of people are dying of old age. Let's say collect some trees. Any trees in this area. You can cut them down so we've got some wood. Looks like the quarry's ready to go. So what we can do is we can put 1 stone cutter in, but we'll take 1 fisherman out for that. There we go. So we've got 4 farmers, 1 herdsman, 6 gatherers, 11 fishermen, 8 hunters, 3 woodcutters, 4 foresters. I don't know why we've got 4 foresters at 3 lodges, which is a bit weird. Oh, the paths are now starting to make things look nice. The only problem is this bit of path here. That's annoying me. Can I remove path? Cancel / remove. Remove that path. No, I don't think so. Food is okay. Stone. We actually have some stone for a change. We don't need to worry about the mines for the iron yet. Oh, we've got a student. I think we've got 4 students. Wow, fantastic. Let's do collect iron round here. Just pick up any of those remaining bits that are left over. There we go. Our reserve of firewood is low. We kind of need more people to start springing through the woodwork, because at the moment we've got a lot of people like physicians and teachers and traders and tailors that aren't producing the key resources, and it's those key resources which are keeping everybody alive. Firewood's the worst one of them at the moment. We're just about holding on to it, I think. I keep saying fold. A farmer died of old age, but nobody's there to replace them. What we'll do is we'll get 1 fisherman off and put 1 farmer on. Food situation's okay, so I feel like we can come down a little bit. The herbalists and fishermen. Well, we can have. Should we have 8 hunters, 8 fishermen, and 8 gatherers? Or should we have... We'll have 7 of each. There we are, 7 of each. We'll see how the food situation goes there. Hopefully these 2 will have babies, and then we'll have lots of little sheep all over. Oh, we've got a merchant. I don't think we've got anything to trade though. Corn seeds. Wow, that's expensive. Oh well, merchants are going to have to come around every now and then. We'll just dismiss them for now. Okay, so we're out of logs, I think. Yeah, we're out of logs for everything. Cut down all of these trees. Let's just cut down square trees in the middle. That should help. We can probably just get rid of these trees on the edge of this. So I keep calling it an island. I'm not sure if it counts as an island because it's only separated from the other land by a river and a really small river / stream. So I'm not really sure about that. But we do have a quarry which is going to start supplying us with stone slowly. We probably didn't need to do that just yet because we've got this whole area here to clear. In fact, really, if we ended up with too many people, we should just say clear all the resources. Like, all of them. People keep dying of old age, but to be honest, that doesn't bother me. Could probably do with a cemetery. And this area down here, this is pointless for us right now. Let's put one of them in. So, there we are, look, a cemetery. What we'll do is we'll put a chapel at the end of the cemetery, like kind of... Ooh, a chapel on the island. Over here, where nobody... we really need a chapel. Probably. So if we put a chapel at this end, that means we've got all this area here that can be cemetery. So if we do like... that. There, oh, that'll do. It's going to cost a lot of stone to build. But it's fine. Right, we're back into... Oh, we're into autumn and firewood's low. That's no good, that's no good. But we're chopping down lots of trees, so hopefully that's okay. What are we building at the moment? We're not really building anything, are we? We're just... We've got no buildings under construction apart from this cemetery, and that doesn't require wood. So hopefully we should be able to just chop all these trees down and everything will be fine. Food seems to be okay as well. Let's continue with telling people to chop down an absolute ton of trees. In fact, all the trees in this part of the village, gone. We don't need them anymore. Well, we probably do, but we're not putting them down. What's that? Remove roads? Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to remove that road. And... that road. And... oh, no, not all that. Just those two. And then this bit as well, because that's in the wrong place. Alright, okay, that's good. I'm glad I'm removing roads in the right place. Well, we have a little bit of a problem, don't we? We're not getting this firewood through. We're not getting enough wood chopped down. Although, I think we're kind of on the border with firewood at the minute. Generally, it's not too bad. The tailorers are having problems, though. Let's just cancel that order. Yeah, if we just pause a second, the tailor doesn't have enough hide coats. He isn't making enough hide coats. Although, we've got 12 in stock. So if we've got 12 hide coats in stock, I don't really care too much that... Yeah, we're fine. If that stock goes down to 0, then I'd be concerned. We just need to keep that firewood coming. Maybe we need another woodcutter? Or we just need to keep enough logs in stock. That's a good idea. We could have a log farm. Let's see here. We have food production. Oh, somebody else died. Somebody else died of old age. Now let's see here. It was is it food production and then you do orchard? We could have this as an orchard, like here, on this corner, like this. We did with 14 by 14, and then we can make it. Oh no, that's foodie stuff. No, cancel. Oh, how do I delete that? Well, it looks like we've got an orchard there now. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Now, we have got a little bit of a problem at the minute where we put our schoolhouse in recently, so all the new children are becoming students, and we're not getting any new labourers in. But we'll get there eventually. We nearly have all the stone for our cemetery, which is a bit weird. Let's go for our market, I guess. There we go. Look, what market? Now, let's get this in as close as we can. Yeah, that looks good to me. And now, logs is low. I know logs is low. Everything is low. Like a path. I'm going to continue this path around the edge of this, like that. So we've got a path around the market. We'll link that road up there. We'll put a path down here. And link that up as well. There's a little bit of extra path on... No, there isn't path on the end there. I thought there was path on the end. It's fine. Right, so we've got a market coming. Now, we've got 47 adults. Now, if we divide that roughly by 2, that tells me we've got about 23 houses that we need. We haven't got that many. We've got, I think, 18. So, what I might do... See, I don't even know which way these houses are facing. So that's facing outwards. That's facing outwards. And that's facing the road. That one's facing the road. Yeah, these ones are facing a road here that's not there. Okay, let's quickly put that in. Is there then room for another row of houses? Probably. Should we put the houses somewhere else? Let's put a patch of houses over here. Oh, I like that idea. So, what was it? House. So, what do I say we needed? We need about 23, and we've got 18. Let's just start by going 1, 2, 3. That's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, there's our 23. So in theory, that's 23 houses. Oh, look, our cemetery's up. I mean, it's going to get full soon. But I don't know. Can we delete it and put it back? I have no idea. We've got a massive quarry, so stone shouldn't be a problem. Food's fine. We do have an orchard coming through. But I don't. I'm presuming that an orchard takes up a farmer. So let's increase that a little bit. So we've got 1 there, 2 there. How many have we got in total in turn? 5 farmers. 1 of 3. Okay, so we're going to say there's a maximum of 2 working on that farm. Maximum of 2 working on that farm. Number of citizens. What's it? Let's say. And I only want 1 citizen working there. Right. What's this? Oh, we've hit our 3,000 resource limit for food. Oh, we've got sheep. We've got baby sheep. Right. We're going to need a bigger sheep pen. A bigger pasture. Where should we put it? Because originally I was going to put it down here, but then I accidentally placed this orchard in. I need to remove buildings, don't I? I'll tell you what, just cut that down. Right, does it count as a building? Can I remove it? That's remove. That is cancel removal. Oh, hang on, I was using the wrong. Remove structure. There we go. It's gone. Fantastic. Let's get a new pasture in. So, pasture. I think we'll start down at the bottom here. We'll make it. How wide are those ones? They are 12 wide. 12 wide. So we're going to make it 12 wide, and as long as it will let us at 12 wide. Look at that. There we go. Oh, that's going to be brilliant. And then we'll take this one out, and we'll see how that goes in future. Carry on, everybody. Oh, there's another merchant. There's another merchant. Brilliant. Hide coats. We're not interested in hide coats. We don't want any of that stuff from you. Well, actually, we could take some ale. Or some warm coats, maybe. We're going to be moving into some of that sort of stuff later on. Resource production is full with food, which means everybody that was doing food starts doing something else, which is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully that will get built pretty soon. It just requires some log. Everything requires logs. Tell you what, let's do some more orders of cutting down of logs. So cut down. Oh, there we are. Somebody else has died of old age. But we should now... There we go, look, we've got a grave. That should help people. People will be more happy that there's a grave. We can also take down some more of these trees. And, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Looks good. Well then, folks, we have managed to progress things quite some. Not only do we now have food pretty much nailed... but the market is on its way. I don't know what that ring around the market means, but we'll probably find out later. In fact, if you know what the ring around the market is, please pop it down in the comments section, and then I'll know ready for next episode. But we've got 2 production zones on the go, as well as a farming area. I really should have thought about the size of this pasture before I put it in, because I'd want to put in another one the same size, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Resource limits again are being reached by the food. I'm really happy about that, but overall, jobs are good. What we're going to do next time? Well, we're going to continue to increase the population. We're going to get mining sorted, and we're going to put a new production zone in over here, I think, yes. We'll increase the farmland, new production zone. We're going to have even more people to deal with. It's going to be fantastic. Thanks for watching. Take care. Leave any other thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments section as always. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.